Hello everyone, this is Darryl20 and welcome to episode 68 of Darryl20's Let's Play series, where today I'm continuing my plan of automating all the things, because that's how we do things around here. We automate all the things. That's the plan, at least, and it's working out so far, so good. I might actually need you still, so I'm going to hang on to you, but I could probably put a lot of you guys away. That's cool. Okay, so between episodes, just did a little bit of wiring. I'll show you guys in a sec. Nothing too crazy. But what I want to start looking at today is how we can automate some of the more annoying crafts that we need to do. And I want to try this one out. So what we're going to have here is opposite. Okay, cool. I just kind of wanted to, plan these all out like so. Plan these all out like so. That should be pretty cool. Okay. And then ultimately, printed silicon, we'll figure out if we can automate. It should be doable. You shouldn't be too bad to get into our thermal induction doohickey. Look at all the stuff we've got going on now. Loving it. All right, let's see what we can put together here. I want to test some of this out, right? So induction smelter, you're going to go here, right? And then you guys, I ran this wiring here. So these four go in there. And then over here, I set up a pattern terminal underneath him as well. And these four go in here. So now if I said I wanted you, right? And then let's get rid of the soldering alloy too that we have. So if I wanted a logic processor, bing, bang, boom, he should be able to make all that happen for me, right? You may have already processed. You did your thing. Now, do you not auto-eject? You must not. I thought one of these guys auto-ejected. I thought one of them did, but maybe not this one. So are we going to have to do like a similar doohickey? Either that or what I could do is make this a full-sized pattern block. Yeah, I feel like that would be cool, right? Let's do full-size pattern block on him. Okay. And then yoinks, so that you'll go into there. And then we could just like, no need to go crazy with laser IO, right? When a logistical sorter will do. Sweet. And then you guys start working. Ha 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 ha. How cool is that? And because I made you an interface, he should kick right in. Right? How cool is that? Loving it. Beautiful. Perfect. Everybody's happy? I like that a lot. Okay, cool. What about you, buddy? You're kind of cool. But I should do something with silicon. I might leave it as a to-do item for me, because, like, kind of a hassle, right? So you're chlorine and polyethylene. Right? So what I had been doing is snagging you, yoinks, and then letting you process and make a bunch of chlorine, right? You actually belong there, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. It does the thing, right? And then you're making chlorine, and then we've just been tossing silicon in there, right? All right, so let's put you guys away. Now, Ostrom might be a trick, because Ostrom processor, we know how to make most of these things, except flux-infused gems. And remind me, what are these used for? Some useful stuff, like crafting units and advanced mixers, and we may or may not need them. Do we want flux-infused gems? You know, we could probably easily handle this, right? How about I made you, yeah, what if I made you a full-size dude, right? Let's do that. All right, so you guys go away for a minute. And by the way, you should have a slot that you can go into. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make you a full-size as well. Ain't no reason that you need to be not full-sized. Okay, so that on the insert can in fact go here. Okay. That could be cool. That could be cool. And then you could be like that. is good. I like the plan. So now we could have like any recipes that you're gonna make, right? So like, what do you filter on? Like if I wanted to teach you how to make, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teach you how to make flux points. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Doesn't that sound like a plan? That sounds like a plan. Flux points are annoying, right? So if I wanted you to make flux, so like first off, we should definitely teach you how to make U, right? Which is just boop. And that's cool. But I also want you to know how to make flux points. So for that, you're going to be this, and then you're going to be this, and you're going to be that. And that means I need you to know how to make these. I need you to know how to make this. Might, because it is a thing. I could do that. Might do that. Might do that. We'll see. I'm gonna hold off on that one for a minute because I want to think about it. I might want to try. I've never done it this way, but I might want to try, like, doing that. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. Where was I? I was doing a whole bunch of things. I was making flux points. That's right. So I taught you as far as that. Probably want to teach you how to make flux dust as well. That's also going to require that piece. But I want you to know how to make dielectric casings. I don't think I taught that one yet. Dielectric rods. I'm going to teach both patterns that way, and iron bars. Okay, bing, bang, boom, all that stuff. I do think I want to get the flux, or the stuff with the, yeah, that stuff. But before we get that going too hard, let's do you and you. And that should be pretty cool. Okay, so in terms of patterns that you can manually craft, it's you, and 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 you. And then really the only ones that need to be patterned over here are these two. So now if I said I wanted a flux point, you have ender cores available? I don't want you to have ender cores available. So let's remove the ender core from here and then say, give me a flux point. Right? You have a bunch of stuff you have to make now. And if you behave yourself, we should have a flux point. Nice! That is cool. That is awesome, actually. I really like that. Okay. Now, how about you, Mr. This stuff? What I'm thinking is, let's do this. I'm going to snag you. I'm going to borrow you for a minute. And this stuff, let's put you in here with some copper upgrades. So functional storage drawers. I'm going to want a void upgrade on this one. Okay. So for that, we're going to want some kind of storage drawer. Get ourselves a void upgrade. But then we're also going to want some copper. Can I get gold upgrades? Is that like... Nah, I might as well stick with the coppers for now. Okay, and then maybe you get me some of these just for fun. One, two, three, four. Okay. So you're going to be 1, 2, and a void. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to want to lock this one. Okay. But can I, like, manually fill you real quick? Is this because you're locked? It might be. And now you're unlocked. Sweet. All right, so how much can you actually store in here? 128 buckets, which is more than I got going on right now. Okay, so how should I handle this? Because there's a couple ways we could do this, right? What I'm thinking is we have like a pipe system and an ender tank. And we have an ender tank that whenever we get a fluid that we want to like pour in here, we dump it into one ender tank channel, and it always routes over to here to keep this thing full and potentially voided. So things like kerosene, which we kind of want a lot of, right? But also, if I put another one in here, 512, and then 2000, that feels pretty good. I like that. If I want more, then I'll get gold upgrades. That should be cool. Or I could just upgrade you to gold upgrades, right? I have to get used to like that clicking is faster now. Right, and that gets me what? 64 buckets? And that's 512. And that's 4,000 buckets of kerosene. That should be plenty of kerosene, right? Probably. What if I did you, but then I did you? Just curious how this math all plays out. 2,000 buckets, that should be good, right? So yeah, here's what I'm thinking, right? We do that, and he'll just drain. Okay, but instead of that, we're going to do an ender tank. Cool. I hear that rustling. And then anything that we have like kerosene, where we want to like store a large amount of it. Well, you got me, Corner Goat. Sorry, I got you back. Anything that we want to store a lot of it, we would put in here, and we would let that thing flow into here, and then we'll have access to it in the AE network, and we'll keep a good buffer of it, but then we'll void any excess, like kerosene. So let's get ender tanks and ender chests added here. So I'd like you to know how to make this in the quantum assembler. That does require some further automations, which we're not quite ready to set up yet, but we could automate the thing above our heads, right? Ender tank 2. Okay. That could be cool. So where do we have... There we go, some machine blocks. So you guys are going to go there. Okay. And then I can definitely use the entangle block that's next to it to add more things to the recipes, right? That'll be the plan for that. Now, if I want an ender tank, okay, we need a lot of things, for sure. All right, so first off, let's make sure we're getting all our Afrit essence here. Okay. Cool. Let's go. And then as you level up, we'll get better and better chances to get that too. All right, so Afrit essence, I'm not going to worry about automating just yet. What I will say is that you need to know how to make this. So knowing how to make Skystone would be cool. So automating the Pure Daisy is probably something we should look into doing. Because I'm sure there'll be some Pure Daisy recipes we want to automate too. And then Ender Drawers would probably be super cool to automate. So we should definitely spend some time doing that in today's episode. I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. All right, so you're automatically fueling all nearby this stuff, right? So we're cool on that. Why are you empty? You shouldn't be empty. Why are you empty? Who said you could be empty? Where's all my stuff going? Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Where's all my ethanol? Exceptional question, my good sir. Where indeed is all my ethanol? What was that? Is there darkness down here? Not really. I mean, maybe that. Okay, where's all my ethanol? Yeast culture. Sugar, yeast culture, empty. Pressure? No, you don't need pressure. Temperature? Why'd you get cold? I put you in a place that should not happen at. Did you change, like, your mechanics? Because you should not be cold. That was the whole point of building you way down here. Is that you should be in a temperature where that's cool beans, right? Ah. Luckily, because you don't actually require a whole lot, we can fix some things here. But that is bringing ethanol back into realm. All right, cool. Is that cool? Seems pretty cool. Yeah, you got weird for like a minute. Why are you fluctuating on your temperatures, buddy? Okay. So your temperature is actually, yeah. So something weird happened. I don't know if it was like a pack update, something got gummy, who knows. Not going to worry about it. Everything's fine. Okay, and then you can help a little bit with that too. And everybody's going to be good? I think so. All right, so now that that's behaving itself again, I can only assume, therefore, that you are rebuilding your supply. Because the only thing I was using biofuel for was that. So it was weird to me that we were out, right? But now we're going back to being cool. All right, so now we'll be good. Yes. All right, automating this. Let's remove all of you guys. Okay. And the question then becomes, can we break the block that's underneath these dudes? Because I feel like that's kind of the way to go. And then some laser IO, right? Yes. So our plan today shall be to automate these dudes. Okay. And I might want an entangle block so that I don't have to have a laser node on top, but we'll see. But the gist will be this, okay? You guys will each get a laser node on you, and you'll whitelist what's allowed to go into everything. Cool. And I might want overclockers because that might help. And I definitely want you. And then, can we get an entangled block real quick? Because that would be neat. We are missing Flux dust. So I should teach you how to make Flux dust. I'm at the point now where, like, whenever I run into a thing I don't have, I'm going to teach it. So pattern providers. Good, I have those still. So you go away. Sweet. Okay. And then you will be side configured such that the back will be input output with auto eject on. And your split mode is cool. And I'm assuming that Flux dust can be crushed. Yes. Now, to do for me would be to speed these machines up. Now that I have automation and all that, it should be easier to do. But yes, so now I can get an entangle block, right? Yeah, cool. So you're going to be a little bit slow. until I get the speed things going. But now we should be cool. Nice. Okay. Then you're going to live here. And you're going to be entangled to that guy. Sweet. I love it. It's so cool. Nice. Okay. And then we'll have a laser dude here. And then you'll be bound to all these guys. Does that look good? Okay. And then in terms of an interface, right? What we'll probably want is we'll have a chest here with a pattern provider. You can just get like a few of those. Time to learn some new things. So you need to learn how to make U fabrication matrix. And you need to learn how to make U fabrication matrix. That is going to be a lot of learning to do. I think that's the other, some other machine block, right? That's this guy. I will get them properly trained in a bit. So that would be you and you. Okay. So then what you're going to do is on the up, you're going to insert on orange with a filter. Okay. And then you will extract on purple. Okay. On the down, you will insert on purple. Okay. And then on this side, you will extract on orange. And that's where we're going to get our overclockers with high speeds. Okay. So he'll pull out of here, and he'll insert a specific item into here, and then all of these guys on the up can also insert on orange. Maybe I'll make this white. Nah, well, yeah, white should be a little bit easier. Okay. So then, yeah, you'll extract on white. And then on the up, you will be an insert on white. Okay. So up, insert on white, up, insert on white, up, insert on white, up, insert on white. And these guys all need filters, by the way. Maybe not. If I prioritize and do it right, they might not. So what I should be able to do is on the up, I can make you a high priority, right? Priority 10, which means this is the first place it's going to try to send items if they fit. And then if I set the pattern provider such that, why is your return inventory source? Explain what's happening right now. Where is all this source coming from? Anybody want to tell me? Are you doing this? You are doing that, aren't you? Stop doing whatever you're trying to do, sir. That is not at all what I want to see. Look, I appreciate all the magicalness of you, but no, no, no. Yeah, he's 100% converting source jar. So you should not be sending liquid source to any tank that can accept it nearby. That is not a cool thing. If I break you and put you here instead, would you be cooler? I'm actually going to put you, like, even further away. Would that be cool? I mean, yes, I probably just voided a whole bunch of source. Nope, that is awful. Don't do that. What if we did... Stop! Stop! I don't want fluid source. Why are you doing this to me? Making my life difficult. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to have to put you elsewhere. Someplace less conspicuous or close to that thing. So how's about here? Are you receiving source now? Okay, cool. That'll do. So let's do you. Alright, so you're going to insert your patterns into this dude, which probably shouldn't be a chest. Okay. And then so you're going to extract on white up here. So let's see, what side was this on? Extract on white. Where was my insert on purple at? Did I not have that set up yet? Oh, no, there it was. Okay, so you're going to extract on white, and you're going to insert on purple. And that should be one less channel to have to deal with, right? And that should be cool. I like that plan. And then in terms of cable, I made more. And you can really kind of go wherever you want to go. I'm thinking I should probably... So you're running off on that side, right? I could probably... How's my dense cable looking? What if I put some dense like that? And then ran cable down here. That sounds cool to me. Is that cool? Okay. So now if we made a pattern for an ender drawer, it would look like this. Yes. And then that goes right into here. And then if I wanted an ender drawer, we could do that now, right? Yes. Now what I should probably do is make sure that that pattern for that ender drawer is smart. So what I'm going to do is teach you how to make... I should probably teach you how to make normal drawers, but I should probably also teach you how to make... Well, I guess that's cool. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think it's fine. We'll just stick with that. Okay, you only need one. Although I could kind of go with a 2x2 as well. I should probably teach you both. And then you guys need to be taught that that is that. Because I don't think we have chests yet, right? Nope. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And then make sure that your ender drawer pattern uses one of the drawers that we already know how to make, which will be the standard. Okay. And now if I said I wanted an ender drawer, cool. We just need mana steel plates, which we're going to have to teach you how to make. And we're also going to have to teach you how to make mana steel. See how much fun we get to have with automating? I love it. Okay, so mana steel plates are going to be that pattern. Okay, and that's going to wind up over here. So let's test this real quick. Aha! It works! Beautiful. Okay. And then mana steel itself will be a little bit tricky, but doable. 100% doable. Okay. Mana steel we need to teach, okay? So mana steal is going to be this, a thing we need to like automate properly. But then you, and then I'm probably going to eventually need you to know how to drenched, but like we can at least test this guy because we should be cool on this. So what's that stuff called again? Magically inclined. So this will tell me if this is working, right? So to test this, we want to whitelist drenched steel in the center point, right? So on the up here, your insert will be drenched steel. So if I want 4 you, what's going to happen? So it did do 4, which is not what I want. I really want you to do 1 at a time. Do not push. Oh, that's right. Until primary result is returned. So let's cancel that. Okay. He may not accept the drenched steel until the pattern is in place. So I may need, I suspect that's what maybe just happened. So I may actually need to filter on the up. And this is 119, right? So I don't have Laser IO's card cloner, do I? Bummer. Bummer, no card cloner. So you're going to deny drenched steel, okay, all the way around. So up, filter, deny, drenched steel. Up, filter, drenched steel, deny. Up, filter, drenched steel, deny. Up, filter, drenched steel, deny. Up, filter, deny, drench steel. Okay. So that should be cool. So now if we want magically times 4, tell me that you're smart enough to only put 1 in there at a time. Hey, I think that's working. That's cool. That works, right? And then bing, bang, boom, the rest. Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha-ha! It's working. It's working. All right, so let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. We're going to have to automate you, among other things. Like, why are you actually so low? You shouldn't be that low. Mana pool. Why are you so low? Maybe I don't need this much storage? Nope, too late. Yeah, you're actually voiding anyway, so. You know what I could do? I could sense. What's all the noise happening over here? I don't know, but I feel like you're draining more mana than you used to. Or you're producing less. Because we were like totally cool on having enough mana here. Weren't we? Are we like breaking even? Like almost perfectly? Tablet to pool for a sec, would you? So you guys are all nice and full as a nice buffer. Interesting. You might be very close to balanced. Bet if I threw down a few more Energisias, we'd be cool. Alright. Anyway, let's wrap up the episode here. We'll come back next time. We'll automate some craftings with these guys. Does that sound cool? Like maybe put one here and one here. And that could be fun. Like a dropper automation item collector deal. And then, when we come back next time, we'll set that up. And we'll have the ability to automate mana, steel, and ingots and all that stuff. And then we can continue our quest to automate ender drawers and ender tanks and continue along with all the other stuff that we want to do. For now, Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.